Atoms are energy particles traveling in circles. I have an encyclopedia here, the New Book of Knowledge. I want to read something to you. Atoms are so small that scientists may never be able to see the details of one. Now, you may not have known that, but you know what that means? That means they have never seen the inside of an atom. They've never proven that the proton or the electron or any of those forces exist. That's all theory. It is taught as fact in schools and universities and among scientific circles. It's treated as if it's fact. What if it's wrong? Well, I'm telling you what, I think it is wrong. Where'd they come up with that idea? I think they just looked at the solar system and said, hey, planets orbit around the sun, so the atom's the same way. The only problem is, you know, planets slowly move around the sun. It takes a year for the Earth to move around the sun, to where what they have now, you have something that's moving at the speed of light. So let me show you an example here. At the center of each atom, they have a ball here that's called a proton. That's supposedly the center of the atom. And then you have another little ball here called an electron. Now there's some little magical force that's never been proven to exist. They call it electromagnetic force. An electromagnetic force holds this proton, which supposedly has a positive charge, an electron, which supposedly has a negative charge. None of this, like I said, has ever been proven to exist. And so this little electron moves at the speed of light around the proton. Now, that's what they got. What's their problem? You can't see inside the shell. They know there is a shell around the atom. That's what they came up with. Well, I tell you what, I've got something that's way, way better. Where's the answer at? Well, if you reach in your pocket and you pull it out, you got your answer right here. What is this? This is my key ring. What do you have here? You have a key ring holding keys in place. This works. This holds. Your keys don't fall off this. What if, and this is my theory, what if the atom is the same configuration as your keys? You have a particle or particles at the center, and what we're going to do is we're going to call that a proton ring. So if you look at it here, we've already got it all put together. We have it all arranged. This here is the center of what I'm going to call the key ring atom. And then what do? You will take hundreds or thousands of particles and you fill them in just like your keys on a key ring. And when we do that, we come up with this shape right here. We have a shell which satisfies the problem that they have right now. You can't see inside that shell. So what's happened here? We have replaced their geometry of this atom here which from now on, I'm going to call it the magic atom, because that's what it is. It has to have magic to hold it together, magical forces. So what I've done is, I've given you correct geometry now of the atom. Now, in our next video, we're going to talk a lot more about the proton ring and the electron rings, and we're going to put them all together, and we're going to show you a whole lot more. But just remember, physics and chemistry are easy with the correct geometry.